What's up, dandelions? Welcome to another Inktober video. I am LuuluSoul, and today's prompt was roof. Now, there was a lot of mistakes done in the making of this artwork, and there were a lot of mistakes done in the making of this video. I am new to posting every day. I am new to video editing. I am new to social media in general, and whew, oh boy, did it show today. First of all, I had the idea in my head of I wanted the characters sitting on the roof, so we found our pose reference, found our inspiration. I actually took inspiration from Fruits Basket this time, because there are a lot of scenes in that anime where two of the characters or more are sitting on the roof and they're bonding, and it's really cute and sweet. It's actually a pretty popular anime trope in general. The first time I believe I saw it happening was actually in the anime Tenchi Muyo, but I know there are more examples than just that. So when I saw that the prompt was roof, that was definitely what I wanted to do. That being said, once I had my pose references and once I had my idea and my concept and I started putting things down onto the pseudo page, the digital page, if you will, that's when the problem started. First of all, once I got the sketch fully figured out and what I wanted to do with it, I had it inked and I realized I hated the inked lines because I hated all of the inking pens in ClipStudio Paint. I don't know why it has taken 13 days for me to realize I hate how ClipStudio Paint inks, but for whatever reason, yesterday, while I was doing this on stream, I decided that. And luckily, I discovered this right as my stream was ending. So I ended my stream, transferred the artwork actually into Procreate on my iPad without thinking about the fact that I didn't have a way to live record the artwork I was continuing to do on the iPad. So you don't have a live recording of most of the inking work and the coloring of the roof. What you do have is a time lapse transferred straight in from Procreate. But you know what? That's okay. That's fine. I figured it out. I had the time lapse. I transferred it back into ClipStudio Paint because once I colored everything in Procreate, I remembered a big issue I have with Procreate is the shading, because I like to do a lot of my shading using blending tools, and I do not like the blending options available in Procreate. It's probably user error, but for whatever reason, I cannot figure them out and I don't like them. So I came over to ClipStudio Paint when I realized the way that I had done the shading in Procreate, basically, guys, I did the line art over again in ClipStudio Paint. And then I realized none of that was working. So I went back into Procreate, erased all of the shading and the coloring for my characters Pumpkin and Spice, so I just had the shading on the roof, which I did like. And then I took the image back into ClipStudio Paint, and what this did was it allowed me to keep the line art that I so dearly loved, while also not having to worry about those lines blurring into the shading process. And I then recolored everything in ClipStudio Paint, added the shading, which I like better than it was originally, but I still don't like very much. That's something I, as an artist, really need to work on, is my shading. And then I realized that since I had one, transferred back and forth through the program so many times, and two, had not recorded live art nor time-lapse of the time spent in ClipStudio Paint, what you guys have is a very interestingly mashed up combination of live recording plus time-lapse plus just end result. It was a process. I'm not unhappy with this process because I learned a lot through it, and I have plans in motion, probably starting today, of how I can improve for tomorrow's video. I did end up liking the artwork in a way. It lets me know a lot of what I need to work on, but guys, they look so cute. I love seeing pumpkin and spice in a pose like this. It makes me so happy. It brings me joy. I think I may even be focusing on pumpkin and spice a lot more in the future for Inktober stuff. That being said, that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. If you are seeing this on launch, I'm streaming right now. So stop on by, say hi, and if you know where the dandelions are and any of my artwork, let me know. And I will give you a shout out in my next video. This is LuuluSoul, signing out.